Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Virgo. This is going to be like a general Virgo love reading. There's no, I'm not setting a time for this reading. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you find it, so let's jump right in, Virgo. I hope you're doing well. For each reading that I've done, I've kind of spent some time meditating with the card. It's just, this is an astrology deck or an astro deck that I just pulled out these cards so that I could keep track of which sign I was on and have like a little visual for you to look at. Because I don't have like a sign that says Virgo or you know what I mean. But each reading I've done, I've kind of spent some time meditating on the card and listening for any intuitive downloads that come through. And one thing that's coming through very strongly on this card is we do have two hands. To me, these hands do look quite different. I know the shapes look similar, but the tone of the hands, the skin tone looks quite different. So that could be very symbolic of you and someone else. And I'm hearing reaping some sort of reward. So you and someone else coming together. At first glance, I didn't notice the difference between the hands. And I was seeing this, I was getting a message of you. I was hearing harvest time. I was hearing like something that you've been manifesting. You're about to be able to touch. You're about to be able to harvest those rewards. Does that make sense? Does that make word? Anyway. You know, and for some reason, I don't know why, but the person you're dealing with, I just heard reap what you sow. In like not a good way. So maybe someone you're connected to in the past got their karma in some way or had some kind of karmic lesson because of this connection. Anyway, I was really getting like 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles energy with this card. I should look up. I don't know, like 8 of Pentacles is Virgo. That's so interesting. And 7 of Pentacles is Taurus. So I was seeing 7 or 8 of Pentacles. So it feels like something that something you've been putting effort into or manifesting. You're about to be able to touch that. You're about to be able to see it. You're about to harvest that, if that makes sense. And again, for some of you, I'm definitely noticing the difference in these hands now. So it could be you and someone else. What is the wordage I'm looking for? There's something that I'm thinking of. I'm just going to look in here. Harvest, rewards, result, growth, progress. That's what I'm hearing with that. Whatever there's some sort of like farming word that's trying to come through. So maybe you live on a farm or maybe you grew up on a farm. I have no idea why that's trying to come through and I don't really understand it. So anyway, that's what I was hearing from your cards. So we'll see what's coming in. We'll see what you've been manifesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have keep going, don't stop, you're almost there. So again, something you've been manifesting, something you've been working hard towards coming in. Oh, are you kidding me? So I don't know if you saw that, but we have love, closeness, affection, sexual chemistry, and we have twin flame. And remember, I was saying I saw 2 hands there. So this could have to do with your counterpart. First card. My goodness, let's just recut that. We have rebirth. New beginnings, healed. So you could be dealing with a twin flame connection where enough healing has happened to allow you to see this in the 3D, touch it in the 3D, touch your person in 3D, I'm hearing. Very interesting. I'm also getting like a weird Titanic download. So Titanic could be symbolic in some way. The name Rose and Jack could be symbolic. I was just looking at those hands and I started to see the scene where they're on like the front of the ship and they're like, their fingers are intertwining. So hand holding could be symbolic. But anyway, we have autumn, September, October, November. So something could have, that's maybe when you met them. Maybe that's when you separated. Very interesting. Autumn also is harvest time. And in some of my other decks, not my decks, other people's decks that I use, the autumn card says it's coming. So that's interesting. Something you're deserving of is coming. We have conflict. So maybe you're internally struggling with this right now because maybe you can't touch your manifestations yet. I'm hearing investing into a connection. Two people investing into a connection. Especially, you know, I know it's Virgo energy, but we've got the number 6 here, which is lovers, and we see two different hands. Perhaps investing in a connection or in a renewal. I'm going to shuffle one more time. We have healing. Enough healing has happened for possibly the two of you to come back together. Difficult self-truths, acknowledgement, inner work. So you could be dealing with someone who, remember I said reap what you sow? I was hearing reap what you sow. So this person could have, you know, done some inner work here since separating from you. Maybe they're ready to take acknowledgement and accountability for some things, the healing that they need to do. You could be someone who is very focused on your own healing journey, on acknowledging your own difficult self-truths, on doing the inner work, and the fact that we had twin flame come out. You and this person, you know, are connected by energy, so anything you do, they do. We have stormy and truth and intimacy. So it could be that the two of, like, you're reconnecting with someone where there was some sort of tower moment. This person could be wanting to bring truth and honesty about a difficult time that happened between you. It could also be that it's going to be difficult reconnecting with this person. Like maybe, you know, coming back together is going to stir up some emotions. This person is going to reveal some things to you that may be difficult for you to hear. I'm not saying that that's exactly what's going to happen, but for some of you, that is an energy coming through. It feels like this person, like if this person is revealing things that are hard for you to hear, like for example, maybe they're going to tell you that they were with someone else while you were separated. I'm hearing Ross from Friends. We were on a break. And you know, that can be hard for the ego. That can be hard to hear when you reconnect with someone that they were with someone else, because then you start thinking about them being with someone else and like them being together and things like that. And it can be difficult to hear those types of things. I'm not saying that that's what this person is going to say. That's just an example. It looks like, you know, someone's bringing you truth and clarity, and it could happen quite unexpectedly with this card. But it could be that, you know, it takes a few honest conversations before you get back to that love and intimacy. Like maybe this person, I was hearing it for a reason, maybe this person is going to tell you that they were intimate with someone else. And that our ego feels that, you know. What's underneath that? We have sad. Interesting. So it could be that they tell you something that makes you sad in some way. We'll keep digging here, my friend. Let's get into it. So what does Virgo need to know about what's coming towards them in love? What's surrounding and coming in? We have forgiveness, and we had that truth and clarity. So someone wanting your forgiveness. This is also like peace and harmony. This, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, which is, you know, renewal energy. Interesting. So it looks like someone is coming towards you with good intentions. Perhaps this person is coming in after you've already energetically forgiven them. Like you could have released resentment energetically. You could have done like, you know, there's a lot of information out there about how we can't wait for somebody to come in and apologize before we forgive them. Communication. Sometimes, you know, just like I'll just use myself as an example. I'm learning how to forgive my father for things that I will never be able to speak to him about because we're not in contact, we're estranged. But in holding on to that resentment my entire life, I've actually, you know, done myself a disservice. I've held on to that anger. I've held on to that negativity. And I'm learning how to release that without ever having an apology from him or being able to make amends with him. So you could have been someone who released negativity about whatever this person did to you. You know, it looks like this person does want to come towards you with truth and clarity and good intentions. And maybe this is something that you've recently released negativity about. It does look like this person does have good intentions towards you, and that it's taken patience for this to happen. So you could have been waiting for this for quite a while, not waiting. You know what I mean by waiting? Not actually waiting, sitting around on your butt doing nothing. That's not what I'm saying. Look, we have downtime, self-care, take a break. We were on a break. So it looks like this is something like that's been a long time coming, I'm hearing. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have offer, gift, date, commitment. So for some of you, it's going to be an offer of, it's going to be an apology. For some of you, they're going to be asking you on a date. For some of you, they're going to want to commit to you. We do have caution. Be careful. Don't rush. So take this slowly. Make sure this person does have good intentions. You know, this is a collective reading. So as a collective Virgo, like if you have someone coming towards you, just remember collective reading. Maybe there's some people in that collective where their person is coming back that doesn't have good intentions. So there is a message here. Make sure this person has good intentions. Make sure they're being honest and truthful with you. And also, sorry for the coughing. And also, I'm not sick. I sound like I'm in denial. Maybe your person was in denial. But we also had that emotional time ahead. So just remember, be careful, don't rush. Take it slow. We have hope. Don't lose hope. Stay positive. Something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been hoping for is coming in. Don't stop. You're almost there. We have earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Intuition, answers are within reach, gut feeling, reflect. Can I just tell you something really interesting? Because I'm just going to info dump about myself for just a little minute here. We have earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I just wanted to mention, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I'm a Taurus and everybody in my life is a Virgo. Like I attract Virgos like you wouldn't believe. Like both of my parents are Virgos. I believe my grandmother was a Virgo. My brother-in-law is a Virgo. I have a soul connection with someone who's a Virgo. When I looked at my children's charts, birth charts, they all have placements in Virgo. It's interesting. So I think Virgos are pretty awesome. Can I just say that? Oh, my best friend is a Virgo. Anyway, I just thought I'd give a shout out to Virgos. You're pretty awesome. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. So something your intuition has been telling you is coming. You know, the answers are within reach here. Did I mention you could be dealing with an air sign? I can't remember if I did. Look, we have commitment. So this commitment card, proposal, marriage, higher level of commitment, can also be linked, in my opinion, to the Hierophant card. So you could be dealing with a Hierophant connection, a connection that was meant to help you spiritually evolve and awaken. Maybe you and this person have like a spiritual contract together where you were meant to heal specific things about yourselves. And again, we have gift, date, commitment, and we have proposal here. So for some of you, like if this person rushes in wanting to propose to you, there is a message of take this slow, like make sure they've actually changed, make sure they're actually apologizing, make sure they're actually acknowledging difficult self-truths, make sure they've done the inner work before you accept any type of proposal is what I'm hearing. Make sure they're not coming from a place of ego. You could have been dealing with someone where you triggered their ego, like maybe your soul contract was to really trigger their ego. Whoever you're connected to could have been focused on material things, and that includes like people, places, and things. Actions from a place of fear. Someone you have a soul contract with, I'm hearing. You could have triggered that awakening within them, you know? Let's keep going for what's coming towards Virgo in love. My little Virgos. I just said you could have triggered this person into an awakening, into healing, and we have triggered into an awakening and into healing. So yeah, you're in separation with someone, looks like a counterpart, so that both of you, we have breakup, no contact, heartbreak, separation, and so that both of you could acknowledge difficult self-truths, take accountability for what you need to take accountability for, doing the inner work. There needed to be a separation in order to heal here. I grew up with the programming that, you know, separations were unhealthy, or like if there was a separation, there's something wrong between you. Maybe you're not meant to be together. And now I'm realizing that that's not the case, that separation can actually be very healthy, especially if you were triggering this person was triggering you. It looks like you and this person were triggering each other, especially with that twin flame energy. So I'm being told to get 2 more cards, but I don't have room for them on the table, so I may just keep them on the bottom of the deck, but I'm being told to get 2 more. So I'm just going to follow that. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know? We have jealous and sad, and we have passion and communication. So this person could have even been jealous. Green eyes could be symbolic, but this person could have even been jealous of you in some way. Like maybe intimidated by your own healing, intimidated by where you were in life. We do have desire, heat, attraction, chemistry. So someone feels, you know, a magnetic bond with you here. And it looks like they do want to communicate that they've been sad about how things played out between you, you know? Interesting. We have that autumn card again, and winter. So autumn and winter could be symbolic. So this is the deck that I felt called to get for you. And we have the 2 of Swords. And we have, whoops, let me just see here. It looks like 2 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So it looks like we have the moon here, so you could resonate with divine feminine. You could be dealing with a Pisces. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, it looks like the end of stagnant energy, the end of indecision, the end of non-action. This person could have, you know, chose something or someone else over you in the past, even if that meant choosing themselves and remaining single. It looks like you're dealing with someone who's afraid to come towards you, if I'm being honest, with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Moon. There's fear there. Interesting. Interesting. So let's see. Let's shuffle. We have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Cups. It wanted to come out on the Nine of Cups, but I did see the Ten of Wands. So you could be dealing with someone who's hitting their breaking point with the Ten of Wands. You could be hitting your breaking point. I had a reading recently where she described the Ten of Wands as like you've hit your breaking point and you're kind of giving it to spirit and saying, if it's meant to be, it'll be. So you could be feeling a bit of that. And then we had the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. You could be surrendering to that wish fulfillment or surrendering that wish fulfillment with this, whatever it has to do with this person, to the universe. Like you could be saying, if this is actually my twin flame and I'm meant to be with them, then like take the wheel, spirit, because I'm done taking this wheel. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very... like this person could have been intimidated by your success or your confidence in some way. Nine of Pentacles is also a very independent energy, so you could have been dealing with someone who had a fear of giving up their independence. Nine of Pentacles is also an energy of self-improvement and growth and stability, you know, stepping into your higher self. So this could have been a lover's connection that kind of propelled you into that Nine of Pentacles energy. I'm going to shuffle once more. These cards are big and heavy, but I do like them. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just... My friend and I like to not make fun of the Knight of Pentacles, but like we enjoy talking about tarot. And last night I was like, that effing Knight of Pentacles, because they're so slow moving. So this Knight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with like another earth sign. Take it if it resonates. But someone who's been very slow to come back towards you, you know, very, very slow. I've heard people say like the Knight of Pentacles moves so slow, you're not even sure if they're actually moving. Like, so anyway. Knight of Pentacles is an energy of commitment. It's also an energy of, I always get entrepreneur with Knight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with someone who's an entrepreneur. I'm gonna just, it's interesting lately when I cut the deck, it's doing like a double cut like this. It's happening to me a lot. We have the King of Cups and the Four of Swords. So we have someone heavily thinking about you with the King of Cups, someone who loves you. I almost said heavily loves you. Someone with a lot of emotion for you. They could have been intimidated by that intense emotion and love that they felt for you. And Four of Swords, you've got someone reflecting about this, reflecting about their love for you. King of Cups, you know, can be someone coming towards you with a love offer. Someone you're on a break with or have had a break. Again, we were on a break. The name Ross could be symbolic, you know? And I can't stop coughing during your reading, which is, it is about communication and unexpressed emotions. Someone having something they want to say. We have the Nine of Wands. Don't stop, you're almost there. Remember the beginning energy, you're almost there. It would be a shame if you gave up now, is what I'm hearing. The Nine of Wands is also another energy of self-improvement. So this could have been a connection that was meant to help you both self-improve. Don't give up, you're almost there is what I'm hearing. You know, maybe this person had more self-improving that they needed to do before they were allowed to come back towards you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we have someone who wants to fight for this connection, someone who wants to persevere here and give it another chance, has been sitting in indecision, Two of Wands in reverse, overanalyzing, not taking action, playing it safe. Like this is someone who's been overthinking about this situation, overthinking about how to come towards you. Remember, we had the Two of Swords as well. So someone's coming out of that stagnant energy. Someone's coming out of this energy of, it says avoiding risk. So if they felt like they were risking something coming towards you, they've been avoiding that. You know, they've been playing it safe is what I'm hearing. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's see what's coming towards you in love, Virgo. We're going to get a few cards to show us what's coming towards you, and then we'll look at who this is, and then we'll look at their feelings and their intentions and their actions and advice and future energy. So let's see. Like, this could have been someone who's been wanting to, feeling this intense desire to communicate with you, but they could be looking at you like you're, like they could be feeling intimidated for some reason about you, or like overthinking it. Interesting. So let's see what's coming towards you in love. We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, your first card out, the Four of Wands. Homecoming, someone coming home. 1111 card, twin flames, a twin flame coming home, a runner returning, I'm hearing. That is so interesting. Don't stop. You're almost there, remember? You have stability, homecoming, celebration, commitment, wedding, living together. Those are the meanings here of the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? If you could see my face right now, I'm like, mouth open. Ah. What is happening? Look at that. You have the Emperor. If you can't see it, that's the Emperor and the Four of Wands for what's coming. Coming into union with the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. That is so interesting. That is so interesting. So someone is taking control of this situation here. Someone's taking the lead. It looks like an Emperor, Divine Masculine. No more like overthinking, no more running, no more indecision. This is someone taking control of this. Very interesting with the Emperor. That is very interesting for what is coming towards you. Also 4-4, and 4 is about stability. Very interesting. We also saw the Four of Swords. So 4-4-4, you know, you're being protected, I'm hearing. Let's see what else is coming out for you. We have the Knight of Swords, lots of communication. Someone pursuing you. Remember the Emperor, someone taking control of the situation. Someone pursuing you. There's also like a meaning of the Knight of Swords is sudden action. So it could come out of nowhere, you know? Like this person has been overthinking and overanalyzing and like not making a move, and then all of a sudden there they are. Sudden arrival of someone. We have the Ace of Wands. So someone is suddenly taking action, like out of the blue. You'll hear from them. It'll be, you know, like, whoa. Interesting. Let's keep going. Knight of Swords is a lot of communication. It's also impulsive, you know, it looks like this person impulsively takes action towards you. Let's keep going. We have the Nine of Wands on the bottom. Don't stop, you're almost there. We have the High Priestess. Remember, in the white cards, answers are within reach. Whatever you've been intuitively feeling is coming is what's coming here with the High Priestess. Someone revealing something to you. Remember that. I talked about it in the beginning of this reading, that this person may want to reveal to you, you know, what happened to them since they've seen you last. We've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. What the that's coming out of no contact. That's coming out of separation. That's someone coming towards you with a new perspective. So they could want to reveal something to you about themselves that you don't know, or a perspective. They want to reveal a new perspective they have about you to you. There's a lot of communication here. Like I said, it looks like it comes in very impulsively. And we have the Emperor and the Four of Wands. That's amazing. So don't stop. You're almost there. Eight of the High Priestess can be about patience. So remember that card of take things slow. Take it slow. It could be that this person is very slow to open up. Like maybe they come in quite impulsively and then they're slow to open up with you. But they will be opening up with you. Eight of Swords in reverse. Freedom, release, taking control. Remember the Emperor. I said someone taking control of this situation. Facing fears. And remember, you're dealing with someone who's been too afraid. Clearer perspective of relationships. Someone taking an active role in this relationship. You've conquered your fears. You can start over. There are no more obstacles and the path is clear. That is interesting. So again, don't stop. You're almost there. I feel like this has taken a while. Oh my gosh, my throat. So let's see who this is. Who is this coming towards you? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So this could have been someone who maybe you've lost hope in with the Page of Cups in reverse. This could have been someone who was, you know, emotionally immature when you knew them. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Let's see who this is. Someone who's shy about coming towards you. Someone who was perhaps had a hard time being vulnerable with you, opening up to you. Someone who was very insecure when it came to romance and what they could offer you. We do have an emotionally immature partner. And this could be, we have escapism here. So you could have been dealing with someone who escaped when things got hard, or was a runner, or was an avoidant. We also have neglecting inner child. So someone who could have been neglecting some childhood wounds that they needed to heal. This is someone that you're experiencing or have experienced doubt about. With this Page of Cups, this is like something your intuition is telling you, but you're doubting it. Or you're doubting that this person is what your intuition has been communicating with you. Does that make sense? Interesting. Very, very interesting. You could have been friends that turned into lovers with this person. Like it could have started out as friends or acquaintances and then like developed into more. I'm going to get one more for who this is. I don't want to take that. It didn't flip out. I looked at it. It was the 10 of Wands. So again, this could have been a situation that you found very overwhelming. This could be a situation that you've kind of, white SUV, that you've kind of released to the universe. But let's keep going. That card didn't actually flip out. And as I went to like look at it, my guides were like, don't look at it. But I did. So who is this? We have the Two of Wands in reverse. So that's the Emperor. What the fuck? Sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. For who this is, it's, you know, divine masculine energy. It could be someone who has their own business with the Emperor. But this is someone who's been too afraid to come towards you. This is someone who's been overthinking this situation, overanalyzing it. And you could be also like mirroring. You could be someone who's also overanalyzing all of this and overthinking about all of it. Yeah, the Emperor and the Two of Wands in reverse, which is how I was describing this person. So the fact that it came out for who this is, confirmation. Let's just talk about it again. Someone who not taking action towards you, playing it safe, avoiding risk, overanalyzing. This could have been someone who, for who this was, like maybe they never, maybe this is someone who never like gave you hope about the future when you were with them. Anyway, very interesting for who this is. So someone who's not been taking action, someone who's been overthinking the situation and like not wanting to take the risk of coming towards you. Perhaps because this was someone who was emotionally immature and, you know, didn't know how to take accountability. So let's look at this person's current energy. Show me this person's current energy. We have the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay, so see their current energy. This is someone who's feeling inspired to come towards you. They're feeling inspired to take action. This is someone who is feeling like they need to make a move towards you with the Page of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. So right now their current energy, they're feeling unfulfilled. They're feeling unhappy with how this situation has played out. You know, this isn't someone who is thriving, is what I'm hearing. Four of Cups, that's like, this person's current energy is kind of like they feel bored. They feel like something is missing in their life. They feel like, oh, are you freaking kidding me? This is someone who feels like something is missing in their life, that their life is lacking excitement and passion. And look at what's underneath that. We have the Empress. So I feel like this is someone who's missing you in their life and is lacking, you know, inspiration and passion in their life because you're not in it, the Empress. Again, this is someone who's not really happy with this Four of Cups, feeling very unfulfilled. Let's just look at Four of Cups. Feeling disconnected, boredom, discontent, self-isolation, blockage. They're dissatisfied with their routine. They feel unmotivated and they feel stuck in a rut. That's your person. You know? And it's really interesting that the Empress is here and the Page of Wands because this person is missing that chemistry that they felt with you. They're missing that heat, that passion that they felt with you with the Page of Wands. And again, this is someone who's feeling inspired to come towards you, to take action towards you with the Page of Wands. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have Temperance. So they're feeling, you know, like they're feeling very, for how they're feeling about you, they see you as someone very healing to them. Like they find your energy very healing. This is someone who does feel like they need to be in more of a balanced energy to approach you. We have the Six of Pentacles, so I'm going to be honest. For some of you, they're feeling like there was an imbalance. And I'm not saying that you weren't giving enough. I feel like it was probably your person because your person is coming through as someone who like could be an avoidant. So this could have been someone who, you know, didn't give you reciprocal energy and they're feeling like you are worthy of that. With the Temperance card, this could have been someone who's thinking about the fact that they were quite inconsistent with you and didn't give you enough time and energy. Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who sees you, feels that you deserve that reciprocal energy, and they're looking up to you here with the Nine of Pentacles. Like they could have put you on a pedestal. I talk about it sometimes in my readings about how sometimes it's great to be put on that pedestal, but then eventually that person who put you on that pedestal feels like they can't match you or like they're not at your level. Very interesting. With Temperance, there's an energy that this person was not prioritizing this connection. With the I'm hearing a very, my throat, a very specific message about this person. I'm sorry. The Temperance card indicates a time to evaluate and re-examine the priorities you have chosen. So this person is reevaluating what they've put their time and energy into, right? And they're feeling like they should have put more time and energy into you, and maybe less into their independence. Like this could have been someone who was hyper independent with the Nine of Pentacles and had a fear of giving up their independence, a fear of commitment. Sorry. I also keep seeing 9 and 6, and to me that's such a counterparty number. So let's see how they're feeling about you. I'm hearing divine feminine like very heavily. Something about your energy is very soothing to them, very healing. Anyway, let's keep going for how they're feeling about you. We have the Ace of Wands. I also saw the Devil card flip out, you guys, for how they're feeling about you. So the Devil card, it didn't fully come out, but they could be very like obsessed with you right now or feel a strong pull on your energy. Like I said, you could have triggered some of this person's shadows. But moving on, I feel bad. I haven't been mentioning signs the way I have in my other readings. I am seeing Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Libra. Was there anything else I was seeing? Pisces. Anyway. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles for how they're feeling about you. So the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles for how they're feeling about you. They could find you very inspiring in some way as well. This is definitely someone who feels passion for you, attraction. To me, it's also the energy of, you know, feeling, and this Ace of Wands is about taking action. So they could be feeling like it's time to take action towards you. With the Queen of Pentacles, they do see you. You could be older than them, but they see you as someone very self-sufficient. Like maybe you're, you know, good with business. Maybe you're starting your own business. You could have kids. You could have animals. Like you could be very good with kids and animals. This person just, you know, feels like you're very nurturing. I'm hearing a sense of home. Like this person feels a sense of home with you. Let's go Queen of Pentacles. Generous, caring, nurturing, homebody. So you could be someone who, you know, I'm a homebody. I like being at home. So you could be someone who's a homebody. Good business sense, practical, comforting, welcoming, sensible, luxurious. You could have a nice home. Nice things in your house. Very interesting for how they feel about you. This card also says challenging uphill journey is reaching completion. That's interesting. Let's keep going for how they're feeling about you. How is this person feeling about you? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So we have two aces here. So this person feeling like very passionate, inspired to move towards you. The Ace of Pentacles shows they do have something to offer you here. They see stability with you. They see the potential of something that can grow into that 10 of Pentacles. And look, we have strength here. So they're trying to work up the courage to leave their comfort zone, trying to work up the courage to offer you this pentacle, to take action towards you. We do have double aces here, triple aces. That's interesting. So 111 could be symbolic. I'm also getting January 8th could have been symbolic, which I think was yesterday. I don't remember. Maybe something changed for them yesterday or they had some sort of realization. I was also hearing January 18th. So that's coming up. So just keep those dates in mind. Look, we have the 10 of Pentacles, exactly what I was just saying. This is someone who sees that if they did have the courage to come towards you with this, for this renewal, that you could have something stable and long lasting. And maybe that scared them in the past. 111, interesting. So let's keep going. We're going to look at their intentions towards you. What are their intentions? How interesting. We have the Page of Swords here. So their intentions are to communicate. It looks like they could be watching you online right now. We do have the Seven of Swords here coming out crossing. So this person's intentions are to stop running and to, you know, acknowledge difficult self-truths and to take accountability. The Seven of Swords is also someone communicating, like getting something off their chest. There's something about something weighing heavily on their conscience. So if this person did something to you or said something to you or mistreated you or deceived you, it feels like that's weighing very heavily on their mind. And they want to communicate about that. Excuse me. We also have the King of Wands here, fire energy. This person could want to take accountability. I don't even need my book. We have the King of Wands in reverse here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So it feels like this person wants to take accountability for some distorted King of Wands energy. And I always, you know, I always talk about the King of Wands shadow attributes are like someone who is very self-absorbed, someone who doesn't really, you know, give their time and energy to a love connection, but they give their time and energy to their own independent lifestyle or their own hobbies or the things they want to do. Very interesting. There's something about online here too with the King of Wands, like maybe your person's online in some way. It looks like this person wants to make amends and take accountability for this King of Wands behavior. Again, they could have been quite selfish, or they could have had a fear of giving up their independence. Let me just go to the King of Wands for a minute. This person may want to make amends for actions they took that they knew they shouldn't take, is what the King of Wands in reverse says. This person could have been, you know, again, self-absorbed. They could have been very self-absorbed or like hyper independent, I'm hearing. I'm just looking at my other book too. Where are you, King of Wands? That was weird. The song Where Are You Christmas? Is that from the Grinch? Just popped, like the live action? Where Are You Christmas? Just popped into my head. It says the exact same thing as that other book, so. And, you know, it feels like this person's intentions are to communicate that they've learned something about themselves here. Maybe they learned that they are an avoidant. Maybe they learned that they run away when things, you know, seem stable. Interesting. So let's look at their next actions towards you. There's definitely something they're revealing to you here. We've got the Moon in reverse. So there's definitely something they are revealing to you here with the Moon in reverse. And we've got the Nine of Cups here. So this person wanting to follow their intuition, have their wish fulfillment. I don't know, this person may want to reveal to you that they have a problem with drinking. For some of you, that won't be for all of you. I'm definitely seeing the energy of, for some of you, this person could want to reveal to you that they have been drinking too much. This person wanting to bring the Moon in reverse is clarity and understanding. About a misunderstanding or about fear or anxiety that they feel. So this person could want to, you know, reveal to you that you are their wish fulfillment, but they've been too afraid to admit it, or they've been too afraid to communicate, or they could want to bring clarity about some sort of misunderstanding that you had in the past. I feel like this person has a lot of fear and paranoia when it comes to love. Excuse me. And there's something here about them doing the shadow work, facing their inner demons, and wanting to communicate that with you. I'm going to get one more for action here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is interesting because that's the energy I was getting from this card. And the Seven of Pentacles does show that this person has been waiting for the right time to take this action. They're waiting for their intuition to say, now, like now. And I think that's why it's going to come in so impulsively, because this person is waiting for that green light from their intuition. And until they get that green light, I feel like they've been being held back. Seven of Pentacles is about investing into a connection. Like I said, for some of you, maybe you've been waiting for this. It says for action, putting work into love. Like they want to invest in this. They want to put work towards this. I already read this to you. White pickup truck. Just saying. Harvest, rewards, results, growth, progress, perseverance, patience, planning. So this person may want to reveal to you that they've been planning to come towards you for a while. This person could be communicating that they want a slow reconnection. What do we need to know about this person? Let's see your advice. What is your advice about this person? That was ridiculous and dramatic, but your card just flew across the room and hit my cat, and now my cat is playing with the card. It's so cute. No, Wally, you can't have it. It's not for you. It's for Virgo. We have Page of Wands here. That was really dramatic. I feel like your person, I don't know if they're dramatic, but it's interesting, the energy that's coming out here, because it feels like this person truly is overthinking taking action towards you. They're very much overthinking this leap of faith. Your advice, this person is going to take action. Page of Wands and the Fool. They are going to take that leap of faith towards you. This new beginning is coming. But you know what I'm hearing? I'm also hearing this person feels foolish for not committing to you in the first place. Like this is someone who sees commitment with you now. And I feel like looking back, they feel quite foolish that they ran from this. That, you know, they had a chance with you and they let it slip through their fingers is what I'm hearing. Advice for you, Page of Wands, like focus on anything you're feeling called to take a leap of faith towards. Like if you think about counterparts, you think about mirroring. So your advice is to not like have the passion to go after the things you want to go after. Like if there's something you're thinking about taking a leap of faith towards, do it. Any type of inspiration that you're feeling, take a leap of faith towards that. Like if you're feeling inspired to take a leap of faith towards your soul purpose or a new job or whatever, listen to that inspiration is what I'm hearing. Let's just look up Page of Wands for you. Page of Wands, adventure, excitement, fresh ideas, cheerfulness, energetic, fearless, extroverted. Somebody just went by on a four-wheeler. There are possibilities and adventures coming in love for you, my friend. Soon you will receive good news. That's what this Page of Wands says for advice. Soon you will receive good news. Soon this person is going to take a leap of faith towards you. It also talks about new position or project, taking risks at work, eagerness for a challenge. And now is, look, it's on page 96. And didn't I say I keep noticing 9 and 6 in your reading? And it says, now is the best time to successfully start a new project. So if you're someone who's been thinking about starting a project and you've got your counterpart, I almost said little counterpart, your little counterpart. And you've got your counterpart looking at you, thinking about taking a leap of faith towards you. You can help them out by taking a leap of faith towards your own stuff, you know? Anyway, good news is coming. Page of Wands. That's your advice. Let's see future potential of this connection. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take and reciprocity. It's getting what you deserve in the best possible way. It's this person giving to you as much as you give to them. We've got the Queen of Cups. So that shows, you know, whatever your intuition is telling you will happen is what's going to happen here with the Queen of Cups. As far as love, Queen of Cups is compassion, warmth, kindness, intuition, healer, counselor, supportive. So maybe because of this connection, you've become a healer and now you give to others. Like because of this connection, just like, you know, very vulnerably, I'll tell you because of my counterpart connection, that's why I became a healer. That's why I help others. You could be a healer as well. It also talks about the Queen of Cups is about deepening an already existing connection. So this connection that you have with this person, future potential, it does show you deepening that connection. And it's funny because that is what the Two of Cups can be about. And that card of the two hands, the two different types of hands, was giving me Queen of Cups. Like maybe you have different skin tones is what I'm saying for some of you. You don't have to. But that's one of the things that my guides were pointing out, different skin tones. This card is also a sign for you to trust your intuition and your heart. All your answers about your future lie within. You already know how this ends up. You just have to trust in it. You just have to believe in it. Anyway, beautiful. Oh my goodness. My guides were like, look underneath that card. We've got the Ten of Cups. Happily ever after, you know? So don't lose hope in this, my friend. I'm going to keep that. And then we have the final ace, Ace of Swords. So we do see a breakthrough moment in this connection in the future. Anyway. All right. Let's get you some channeled messages. I want to get you twin flame channeled messages, though. Which ones? Which ones? These ones? These ones. My mom used to tell me that I was talking to myself, but I firmly believe that I was talking to my spirit guides, because now I talk to my spirit guides very freely and I like it. Anyway, look, first card, mirrors. I've watched you grow and change so much. I'm trying to release my attachment to my identity so that I can change too. I'm taking that. Whoops. So this person could be watching you evolve and grow. Look at this one. I miss you. Let's both stop running away. I don't use this one nearly as much as I used to. All right, let's get it. So what does your person want to say to you? There's a lot about communication. Interesting. You've got... It's very interesting, this card on the bottom, because this is something I truly believe in. Connections like this can change the world. It can change the way we label people. It can change the way we've been programmed to think. Anyway, love like ours can change the world. So we have, I'm not surprised this came out. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others do the same. And I said, in your future, we see the potential of you being a healer. So perhaps part of your future is to help other twin flames ascend. It would look like both of you have a mission with that card. Another 9 and a 6. What did I say? 96. You could be seeing like 96 or 69 a lot. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much can you see into me. So this is someone getting telepathic messages from you. In my heart, I know we'll be together one day, and that helps me trust. Let's keep working on us. So this person actually does believe or see a future with you. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. So maybe you think this person isn't reflecting about you, but they are. I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge the situation instead of just surrendering to it. So this person could judge the situation. They could have a lot of fears. They could overanalyze. They could overthink. I'm triggered. An old pattern has resurfaced and it hurts. Don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. Very important. A lot of people don't understand connections like this. 96 again. Our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows our love to grow. I was going to say June. Is it June that's number 6? Yes. June 9th or September 6th could be symbolic. I want to talk to you, but I'm not sure I'm ready to share everything and give you the answers you deserve. Your person. I care about you even when I act like I don't. I'm hiding my true feelings because I feel vulnerable. I'm seeing synchronicities like your name or 1111 and working out what they mean. Look, we have 1111 here. When we're talking, things just come out of my mouth, and afterwards, I'm not even sure why I've said them. So again, you and this person could have very much triggered each other. This person, it could have also been that they opened up very easily to you or felt like they could open up. Like maybe this person shared things with you that they've never shared with anyone else. 9, again. Union is an energy, not a physical construct. Even when we aren't together, I feel our union. 9, surrender brings us together faster than resistance. We have a lot of 9s here, my friend. 9s mean you're nearing completion. 4, I've been so grounded all my life. It's hard to trust the spiritual elements of our connection, yet I can't deny they exist. And number 10, I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. Very interesting. Anyway, that's your reading, Virgo. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.